And everything that has an algorithm associated with it, everything that has an algorithm associated with it, their industry, that industry is going to change so drastically you won't even know it. The legal profession, the accounting profession, the architects, engineers, insurance salesmen, financial planners. What are they going to need you for? What are they going to need you for? Anything that can have an algorithm, they're going to be able to understand, they're going to be able to have. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? How are you going to make it work? You see, these are questions you need to be asking yourself, and you need to be asking yourself fast, now. There's 12 million baby boomers that own businesses that are going to transfer hands in the next 10 to 15 years. All successful multi-generational family businesses ultimately transition into a business family. High-income earners, if they're going to keep their wealth, will ultimately transition into a business family, where they're using entrepreneurial principles and they're using sound, what we call empowered wealth principles, in order to preserve that wealth and be able to manage it moving into future generations. You know these statistics. Are you a Blue Man company? I'm talking about you now. Are you a Blue Man company? And ask yourselves, are your clients a Blue Man company? Are you familiar with the Blue Men? The Blue Men are those three people that got out on the corner and they started singing, and the guy came by with the Astoria theater, and he said, Astor Theater, and he says, come on in here, you should be in here, you attract such a crowd. So this is in the late 80s, late 90s, they come in there, and they attracted huge crowds. Now there's over 100 Blue Men. They do over $100 million a year in revenue. The three original Blue Men, they choreograph, they create, they think, what's next, they go and accept the awards. But if a Blue Man dies, if a Blue Man gets eaten by a tiger, does the show go on? Absolutely. The show goes on. It keeps right on going. But if you're Siegfried and Roy, and you get eaten by a tiger, does the show go on? It's over with. It's over with. Are your clients Blue Men companies? Blue Man families? Without the leadership to carry on into multiple generations? Or are your clients Siegfried and Roy companies? That if something happens to the leader of that family, the family is destroyed. If something happens to the leader of that business, the business is destroyed. If something happens to your business or your family, your business or family are destroyed.